Introduction. What if I told you that the simple glass of lemon water you're drinking every morning could actually be damaging your liver instead of healing it? And what if just 5 tiny adjustments could transform this humble drink into a liver-healing powerhouse that reduces fatty liver by 40% in just 2 weeks? Welcome back to Rooted Health Revival, the podcast where science meets practical wellness solutions. I'm your host, and I'm absolutely thrilled you've chosen to spend this time with us today. Whether you're a longtime subscriber or joining us for the first time, thank you for trusting us with your precious time and for your commitment to transforming your health naturally. To our amazing community who've subscribed, shared episodes with friends and family, and left those incredibly encouraging reviews, you're the heartbeat of this show. Your engagement doesn't just support us, it helps spread life-changing information to people who desperately need it. Today's episode could be the game changer you've been searching for. We're diving deep into groundbreaking research that reveals how a simple morning ritual, lemon water, can become your liver's best friend or worst enemy, depending on how you prepare and consume it. In the next 45 minutes, we're exploring 4 comprehensive sections. Part 1, the science behind lemon water's liver healing power. Part 2, the 5 critical mistakes destroying your results. Part 3, the perfect lemon water protocol for maximum benefits. Part 4, advanced strategies and long-term success principles. Part 1. The science behind lemon water's liver healing power. Scientific foundation. Let's begin with the fascinating science that makes lemon water such a powerful ally for your liver. Your liver is arguably your body's most hardworking organ, performing over 500 vital functions every single day. It's your body's primary detoxification center, fat metabolism headquarters, and chemical processing plant all rolled into one. Recent clinical research has revealed something remarkable about lemons and liver health. Studies conducted at leading research institutions have demonstrated that specific compounds found in lemons, particularly in the pulp and peel, possess extraordinary hepatoprotective properties. Key research findings. The most compelling evidence comes from a controlled study where participants consuming properly prepared lemon water showed 25% reduction in liver damage markers within 2 weeks, nearly 40% decrease in liver fat deposits over the same period, significant improvement in liver enzyme function, enhanced activation of natural detoxification pathways. But here's what makes this research truly revolutionary. These benefits were only observed when lemon water was prepared and consumed using specific protocols. Participants who deviated from these methods showed minimal to no improvement, and in some cases, experienced negative effects. The active compounds. The secret lies in understanding the bioactive compounds that make lemons so powerful. Vitamin C complex. Fresh lemons contain not just ascorbic acid, but a complete vitamin C complex, including bioflavonoids, rutin, and hesperidin. These compounds work synergistically to protect liver cells from oxidative damage and support the production of glutathione, your liver's master antioxidant. Limonene and citrus oils. Found primarily in the peel and white pith, these volatile oils have been shown to enhance liver enzyme activity and promote the breakdown of stored liver fat. Research indicates that limonene can increase the liver's production of enzymes responsible for phase 1 and phase 2 detoxification. Citric acid and pectin. These compounds support the liver's natural cleansing processes and help optimize bile production, which is crucial for fat digestion and toxin elimination. The liver protection mechanism. When consumed correctly, these compounds create a protective shield around liver cells, similar to how antioxidants protect other organs from damage. They enhance your liver's natural ability to process and eliminate toxins more efficiently, break down stored fat deposits, regenerate healthy liver tissue, and maintain optimal enzyme function. Modern liver challenges. Understanding why your liver needs this support is crucial. In today's world, our livers face unprecedented challenges. Processed foods loaded with artificial additives, environmental toxins from air and water pollution, excessive sugar consumption, particularly high fructose corn syrup, prescription medications and over-the-counter drugs, chronic stress, and inadequate sleep. This constant bombardment can lead to fatty liver disease, which now affects nearly 25% of the global population. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease has become one of the most common chronic conditions worldwide, often developing silently without obvious symptoms until significant damage has occurred. Part 2. The 5 critical mistakes destroying your results. Now that we understand the science, let's examine the 5 critical mistakes that could be sabotaging your liver health and preventing you from experiencing these remarkable benefits. Mistake number 1. The concentration catastrophe. The first and perhaps most common mistake is creating lemon water that's too weak or too strong. I see this constantly, people adding just a few drops of lemon to a large glass of water, essentially creating lemon-flavored water with virtually no therapeutic value. Research shows that the optimal concentration requires approximately half to 1 full lemon squeezed into 8 to 12 ounces of water. This provides the therapeutic threshold of bioactive compounds necessary for liver protection and fat metabolism. However, the opposite extreme is equally problematic. Some people think more is better and use excessive amounts, 2 or more lemons per glass, or drinking multiple concentrated glasses throughout the day. This can lead to stomach irritation and acid reflux, tooth enamel erosion, digestive disruption, headaches, and discomfort. The sweet spot, backed by research, is 16 ounces of water with the juice of 1 medium lemon, consumed 1 to 2 times daily. If you're using bottled lemon juice, choose organic options and be aware of the limitations. Pasteurization, used in most commercial lemon juices, can destroy up to 50% of the vitamin C content and eliminate many of the delicate essential oils that provide liver benefits. Fresh lemons also provide additional benefits from the peel and white pith, parts of the lemon that contain some of the highest concentrations of protective compounds. When possible, include small amounts of organic lemon zest in your water for maximum benefit. Mistake number 3, the timing tragedy. The third mistake is perhaps the most sabotaging. Drinking lemon water at the wrong time. Timing isn't just important, it's everything when it comes to maximizing liver benefits. The digestion disaster. Consuming lemon water immediately before, during, or right after meals can interfere with your body's natural digestive processes. Your stomach produces specific acids and enzymes designed to break down food, and adding acidic lemon water during this process can dilute stomach acid when you need it most concentrated. Interfere with protein and fat digestion. Create additional work for your liver when it's already processing nutrients. Lead to digestive discomfort and suboptimal nutrient absorption. The optimal window? Research supports consuming lemon water on an empty stomach, preferably first thing in the morning, at least 30 to 60 minutes before eating. This timing allows maximum absorption of vitamin C and antioxidants, uninterrupted liver detoxification support, optimal bile production stimulation, and enhanced fat metabolism activation. The bedtime blunder. Drinking lemon water right before bed can also be problematic, especially for people with acid reflux or digestive sensitivities. The acidity can trigger heartburn when lying down, and it may interfere with your liver's overnight repair and regeneration processes. If you prefer evening consumption, the optimal window is between dinner and bedtime, allowing at least 2 to 3 hours after your last meal. Mistake number 5. The sweetening sabotage. The fourth critical mistake breaks my heart because it's so understandable. Adding sweeteners to make lemon water more palatable. The moment you add sugar, artificial sweeteners, or even natural sweeteners like honey or agave, you completely reverse the liver benefits. The sugar signal. Any form of sugar immediately signals your body to switch from fat-burning mode to fat storage mode. Your liver, which was preparing to metabolize stored fat, suddenly shifts to processing incoming sugar and converting excess into fat storage. For people fighting fatty liver disease, this is particularly devastating because the liver is where much of this newly created fat gets deposited. The artificial sweetener trap isn't the solution either. Zero-calorie artificial sweeteners are processed by the liver and classified as xenobiotics, foreign substances that create additional detoxification burden. Recent studies on sucralose show that it can disrupt liver enzyme function, increase inflammatory markers, alter gut bacteria in ways that affect liver health, and create oxidative stress in liver cells. The fructose fiasco. Natural sweeteners like agave nectar are among the worst choices for liver health. Agave is approximately 90% fructose, a sugar that can only be processed by the liver. Consuming high fructose foods is like asking your already overworked liver to take on overtime shifts. Even honey, while having some beneficial properties, contains 43% fructose and should be avoided during active liver healing phases. The safe sweetening solution: if you absolutely need sweetness, use liver-friendly options like pure stevia organic without additives or monk fruit extract organic. These don't trigger insulin response or create additional liver burden. Mistake number 5, the consistency crisis. The fifth and final critical mistake is treating lemon water as a quick fix or occasional health hack. This approach completely undermines the cumulative benefits that make lemon water effective for liver health. The daily assault reality. Your liver faces constant challenges every single day. Environmental toxins from air pollution, cleaning products, and personal care items. Processed foods with artificial additives and preservatives. Prescription and over-the-counter medications. Stress hormones from our fast-paced lifestyle. The consistency compound effect. The protective compounds in lemon water don't work like a one-time cleanse or magic pill. They build their protective effects through consistent daily support. Research demonstrates measurable improvements begin appearing after 2 weeks of daily use. Maximum benefits are achieved with 12 weeks of consistent consumption. Benefits are maintained only with ongoing regular use. Sporadic use provides minimal to no measurable improvement. Think of lemon water like exercise for your liver. You wouldn't expect to get fit by working out once a week, and you can't expect liver transformation with occasional lemon water consumption. Part 3. The perfect lemon water protocol for maximum benefits. Now that we've identified and understood the critical mistakes, let's establish the perfect protocol for maximizing lemon water's liver healing potential. This isn't just theory. This is the exact method used in the research studies that demonstrated those remarkable 40% reductions in liver fat. The gold standard preparation method. Step 1. Selecting your lemons. Choose organic lemons whenever possible to avoid pesticide residues that create additional liver burden. Look for lemons that feel heavy for their size and have bright, unblemished skin. Room temperature lemons yield more juice than cold ones. Step 2. The optimal ratio. Use 1 medium lemon, approximately 2 to 3 tablespoons of juice, per 16 ounces of filtered water. This creates the therapeutic concentration demonstrated in research while remaining comfortable for daily consumption. Step 3. The complete extraction method. Roll the lemon on a hard surface while pressing down to break internal membranes. Cut the lemon in half and juice both halves into your water. Using a fork, gently muddle one of the lemon halves in the water to release oils from the peel. Include small pieces of pulp, don't strain them out. Step 4. The critical infusion period. Allow your lemon water to sit for 5 to 10 minutes before consuming. This infusion time is non-negotiable for maximum benefit extraction.
Use this time for meditation, light stretching, or planning your day. The optimal consumption schedule. Morning protocol, primary recommendation. Consume on an empty stomach immediately upon waking. Wait 30 to 60 minutes before eating breakfast. This timing maximizes absorption and supports natural morning detoxification. Alternative evening protocol. Consume 2 to 3 hours after dinner, at least 1 hour before bedtime. This is best for people who prefer evening routines or have morning scheduling challenges. Frequency and duration guidelines. Daily frequency, 1 to 2 glasses per day maximum. More is not better and can create the problems we discussed earlier. Duration phases. Intensive phase, 12 weeks consumption for maximum liver transformation. Maintenance phase, 5 to 6 days per week for ongoing liver support. Seasonal breaks. Consider 1 to 2 week breaks every 3 to 4 months to prevent tolerance. Enhancing absorption and effectiveness. Temperature optimization. Room temperature water is ideal. Very cold water can shock the digestive system, while hot water can destroy some vitamin C content. Hydration synergy. Follow your lemon water with an additional 8 to 16 ounces of plain water throughout the morning to support the detoxification processes you've initiated. Movement enhancement. Light physical activity 20 to 30 minutes after consuming lemon water can enhance circulation and liver function. Even a 5-minute walk can make a difference. Troubleshooting common issues. Digestive sensitivity. If you experience stomach discomfort, try diluting the concentration slightly. Use 3/4 of a lemon instead of a full one. Ensure you're not consuming on a completely empty stomach. Have a small piece of plain toast 10 minutes before. Adding a pinch of sea salt to help buffer acidity. Tooth enamel protection. Drink through a straw to minimize contact with teeth. Rinse with plain water after consuming, and wait at least 30 minutes before brushing teeth, as acid can temporarily soften enamel. Medication interactions. Lemon water can affect the absorption of certain medications. If you take prescription medications, consume lemon water at least 2 hours before or after medication and consult your healthcare provider. Quality control and storage. Batch preparation, you can prepare 2 to 3 days worth of lemon water in advance. Store in glass containers in the refrigerator and consume within 72 hours for maximum potency. Quality control checklist. Organic lemons, pesticide-free. Filtered or spring water, avoid tap water with chlorine. Glass storage containers, avoid plastic which can leach chemicals. Fresh preparation when possible, bottled juice as backup only.
Part 4. Advanced Strategies and Long-Term Success Principles. As we conclude our deep dive into lemon water's liver healing potential, let's explore advanced strategies that can amplify your results and ensure long-term success in your liver health journey. Synergistic lifestyle factors. Sleep optimization. Your liver performs 80% of its detoxification work between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. Prioritizing 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep dramatically enhances lemon water's effectiveness. Consider this: no amount of lemon water can compensate for chronic sleep deprivation. Stress management. Chronic stress produces cortisol, which directly impairs liver function and promotes fat storage. Combining lemon water with stress reduction techniques like meditation, yoga, or deep breathing exercises creates a synergistic effect for liver healing. Movement and exercise. Regular physical activity increases blood flow to the liver and enhances the organ's ability to metabolize the beneficial compounds in lemon water. Even 20 to 30 minutes of daily walking can significantly amplify your results. Nutritional synergies. Liver-supporting foods to combine. Leafy greens, especially dandelion and arugula. Cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, antioxidant-rich berries, high-quality fats, avocado, olive oil, and nuts, and lean proteins to support liver regeneration. Foods to minimize during liver healing. Processed foods with artificial additives, refined sugars and high fructose corn syrup, excessive alcohol consumption, trans fats and heavily processed oils, and foods high in pesticides and chemicals.
Measuring your progress. Subjective indicators you may notice within 2 to 4 weeks: increased morning energy levels, improved digestion, clearer skin, better sleep quality, reduced afternoon energy crashes. Objective measurements. Consult your healthcare provider. Liver enzyme tests, ALT, AST, GGT, lipid panel improvements, blood sugar stability, body composition changes, inflammatory marker reductions.
Long-term sustainability strategies. Habit stacking. Attach lemon water consumption to an existing morning habit. For example, after I brush my teeth, I prepare my lemon water. This leverages established neural pathways to create lasting change. Preparation systems. Set up systems that make compliance effortless. Keep lemons washed and ready. Prepare your glass and utensils the night before. Use phone reminders for the first month. Track your consistency with a simple calendar checkmark system. Social support. Share your liver health journey with family and friends. Having social support increases adherence rates by up to 95%, according to behavioral research. Troubleshooting plateaus. If you stop seeing benefits after several months, ensure you're not developing tolerance by taking occasional breaks. Review the 5 mistakes to ensure you haven't slipped back into old habits. Consider whether other lifestyle factors, stress, sleep, diet, need attention. Consult with a healthcare provider to rule out underlying conditions. The bigger picture, holistic liver health. Remember that lemon water is one powerful tool in a comprehensive liver health strategy. The most successful people combine this simple daily ritual with consistent sleep schedules, regular physical activity, stress management practices, whole foods nutrition, regular health monitoring, professional healthcare guidance when needed. Setting realistic expectations. Week 1 to 2, you may notice improved energy and digestion. Week 3 to 6, potential improvements in sleep and skin clarity. Week 7 to 12, possible improvements in liver enzyme markers and body composition. Month 4 plus, ongoing maintenance of liver health and continued benefits. Remember, individual results vary based on starting health status, consistency, and overall lifestyle factors. Final success principles. Consistency trumps perfection. It's better to have lemon water 5 to 6 days per week for months than perfect adherence for a few weeks. Quality over quantity. One properly prepared glass is more beneficial than multiple weak preparations. Patience with the process. Liver healing takes time. Trust the research and stay committed to the journey. Closing. As we wrap up this comprehensive exploration of lemon water's liver healing potential, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude for your attention and engagement today. The fact that you've invested nearly an hour in learning about this simple yet powerful health strategy tells me you're serious about transforming your health naturally. Recap of key takeaways. Today, you've discovered the scientific evidence showing lemon water can reduce liver fat by up to 40% in just 2 weeks. The 5 critical mistakes that sabotage these benefits. The exact protocol used in research studies for maximum effectiveness. Advanced strategies for long-term success and liver health optimization. Important medical disclaimer. Before we conclude, I must emphasize that the information shared in this podcast is for educational purposes only and should not replace professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. If you have liver disease, are taking medications, or have any health conditions, please consult with your healthcare provider before making significant changes to your diet or health routine. Every individual's health situation is unique, and what works for research populations may need to be modified for your specific circumstances. Your next steps. I encourage you to start implementing the perfect lemon water protocol we discussed today. Begin tomorrow morning with 1 properly prepared glass, allow it to infuse for 5 to 10 minutes, consume it on an empty stomach, and commit to consistency for the next 2 weeks. Notice how you feel and consider tracking your energy levels and overall well-being. I'd love to hear about your experience with this liver-healing lemon water protocol. Please share your results, questions, and insights in the comment section below. Your experiences could inspire and help thousands of other listeners on their health transformation journey. If this episode provided value, please consider subscribing to our channel for weekly health optimization content, sharing this episode with friends and family members who could benefit, leaving a positive review to help more people discover this life-changing information, and following us on social media for daily health tips and community support. In next week's episode, we'll explore the 7 foods that secretly sabotage your liver health, foods that many people consider healthy but could actually be working against your liver healing efforts. We'll also share listener success stories and answer your questions about implementing these protocols. Until then, remember that every small step toward better health creates ripple effects throughout your entire life. The simple act of preparing and consuming lemon water with intention and consistency can be the catalyst for broader health transformations you never thought possible. Thank you again for being part of our health transformation community. Here's to your liver health, your overall vitality, and your journey toward optimal wellness. I'll see you next week.